Today, I'll show you how to create a clean, animated audio spectrum in After Effects using your own music track. By the end of this walkthrough, you'll know how to turn a simple audio file into a visualizer you can place over text, shapes, or even wrap around a circle for a more dynamic look. First, make sure your audio file is imported into your After Effects project. You can drag it straight into the project panel or use the import command from the menu, whichever feels more natural to you. Once it's in your project, drag the audio file down into your composition timeline so it becomes a layer. This is important because the spectrum effect needs a layer to read the audio from. Next, you'll create a new solid layer that will actually display the spectrum. Go up to the layer menu, choose new, and then solid. Pick any color for now. This color won't really matter because the effect will control the appearance. Just be sure the solid matches the size of your composition so it fills the frame. Click OK and you'll see the new solid appear in your timeline above your audio track. With that solid layer selected, go to the Effect menu at the top, then choose Generate and select Audio Spectrum. The spectrum will appear on the solid, usually as a default bar running across the screen. If you don't see much at first, don't worry, we'll adjust things so it reacts nicely to your music. Now, in the Effect Controls panel for Audio Spectrum, look for the setting called Audio Layer. By default, it might be set to the solid itself. Change this to your music track layer. Once you do that, scrub through the timeline or preview the composition, and you should see the spectrum animating in response to the audio. To control where the spectrum appears on screen, use the start point and end point properties. These are shown as two position controls. You can either drag the points directly in the composition panel or adjust the values in the effect controls. Moving these will change the length and position of the line that the spectrum follows, so you can place it at the bottom of the frame, over a title, or anywhere you like. From here, start customizing the look. Adjust the color settings to match your branding or style, tweak the thickness to make the bars bolder or more subtle, and experiment with the number of frequency bands to get a smoother or more detailed effect. More bands give you a finer, more detailed spectrum, while fewer bands make it chunkier and more stylized. Finally, you can get creative with how the spectrum interacts with your design. Try placing the start and end points around text along the edge of a shape, or parent them to a circular path to wrap the spectrum into a ring. A simple way is to position it around a logo or title so the audio seems to pulse around it. Preview your animation, make small timing and style adjustments, and you'll have a polished audio spectrum visualizer ready to render and share.